Hello and welcome back to Quillpig Gaming blind playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. In our last session together, we did a ton of side questing in order to get us ready to do our next main quest. So we're going to begin by talking to Ominous with his little side quest piece and then go directly into our main quest. Let's get started. Yeah, I've got us moved over to next to where the Ominous side quest begins. Meeting next to the
Sebastian
tomb.
has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, Anne does not seem to be happy with Sebastian right now.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
Sebastian won't listen.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
They're also right beside us on the ground.
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Alright, Inferi is fire. Let's enter the catacomb. Try and talk Sebastian off of whatever crazy idea he's got going. He wants us to take away Anne's pain. Wants us to go ask the keepers how to do it. Not if we should, how. But we've already been seeing that that did not lead Isadora down a good road.
Revelio. Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Expecting bad guys.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I don't really expect to find much new stuff down here.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Here we go. Hello.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Alright.
Revelio.
Left or right? I guess left. Yep. There's more Inferi.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
Inferi.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Hello.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacier. Incendio. Confringo.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Ominous may be a better friend than Sebastian deserves. Also, he might not be doing the right thing. But at least he seems to be trying. Not sure we're going the right way, but... We were just down there. Alright. That seems to be the next one.
How many Inferi are there? Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Oh, this is new.
Accio!
Before I got reset. One of the other.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I still don't fully understand what activates these things.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
There he is.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Is it being next to this? I guess so.
There's Sebastian.
This doesn't look good, buddy.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic!
Uh-oh.
You'll pay for this! But,
What are you doing?
The two of you are
Confringo!
I'm ending this now!
Incendio!
It's going to save Anne! Take her!
Confringo!
Confringo!
I don't want to fight him.
Leviosa!
Confringo! Incendio!
Levioso!
Confringo!
Potato! Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio!
Confringo! Confringo!
Incendio!
No. Ah, I was gonna defeat him.
Levioso!
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio!
I don't think we have much choice here.
Levioso!
Incendio!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo!
Potato! Levioso!
Accio!
Levioso!
Levioso! Confringo! Confringo! You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, boy! Potato!
Descendo!
Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Levioso!
Confringo! Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Levioso!
Potato! Glacios!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo!
Levioso! Incendio! Confringo!
Incendio! Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Alright.
Mr. Sallow!
Stop! How dare you!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio!
Now you've gone too far.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Potato!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Incendio! Confringo! Sorry, it had to be done.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Incendio!
Accio! Incendio!
Now you've gone too far.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
We got him. I don't feel good about that fight.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
Oh, don't.
I won't
No,
let her suffer!
no.
Avada Kedavra!
He still wants it.
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
Her? Dude, that was you.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Revelio. Sebastian, wait!
I think I'm faster than him.
Arresto momentum.
I should have been able to stop him. Got a bad feeling about what's happening.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Well, this started off as kind of a bummer. I can't imagine any of our conversational options would result in a different story. I think that was going to happen no matter what. Which means we probably should have been honest with Ominous from the very beginning. Like, absolutely brutally honest. We didn't know that, though, and Ominous was kind of seemed like a jerk at the
What is
beginning.
it?
What do you mean, what is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
No one should know that curse is the better option. I don't think that's right, but certainly everyone should know that curse is not... It's not useful in this conversation, certainly. He's got the beginnings of a supervillain.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
That is not going to go well for anybody. Are you going back inside? Or are you just pacing? Maybe you're just pacing. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. We need to go talk to the keepers. Quests. Sambakar's trial. Yeah, our only side quests left are Sacking Selwyn, which is a high level mission, and Absconder's Cave, which isn't particularly high. It's just a little bit higher than what we have been going after. But anyway, on to the main mission. Hogwarts. And go to the map room. Let's go back to the keepers and talk to them about what's been happening with the goblins, what's been happening with Rookwood, and what's been happening with our whole Sebastian, Ominous, Anne thing. Sebastian just killed his uncle. Just murdered him, really. I mean, his uncle wasn't really holding back anything other than the unforgivable curses, but still.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora seemed to tell them. Yeah.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
Okay.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
All right. I think we know where that is. Yeah. Why is that house lit up on the island there? I guess that one is too. But I think we know where that one is. We can find that. World map. Yeah, takes us straight there. Yeah, we've been here before. Just dropped in. There's nothing to do here. There was a plate on the ground with 4 paws, I believe. Oh, and I also went around and grabbed a lot of the field notes pages around Hogwarts again, and I think I found at least one of the places that has a secret. If you remember, we were up in Headmaster Black's office, and there was a door that we couldn't go through. So I thought it was going to be part of our quest there, but we never ended up using it.
You're here. I have good news.
Yeah.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head.
The dragon?
I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a Graphorn.
Ooh, we need their
And
horns.
the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a Graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
Okay.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Okay. I think I know where that is. The remains of a large sea creature was way south. Oh, it's on the map again. Yeah, way south. I think I was popping some balloons and saw something on the southern coast of this is this a peninsula or an island? Does that count? Is that a peninsula? I think it counts.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone!
I think my yellow is depleting slower now with the third broom upgrade we got in the last session.
You dare slay one of my own? You will fall!
Yeah, large sea creature.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with naught but punch.
This must be the place.
Have to wear him down.
Revelio.
Which sounds like we're gonna be fighting him. Guess we fight him like a troll?
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Oh. Oh, he's big. Well, that looks like a mind flayer. Those are the bones we've been seeing. Did we miss him? Or we get him? Uh-oh. What is that? Kneel. Show respect. Like a hippogriff.
I need your help, friend.
Oh, it's huge. Oh, this is cool. Oh, yes. Grafhorn has a powerful charge attack that deals a large amount of damage to enemies and certain barricades. Hold ZL to initiate. Keep an eye on the Grafhorn's stamina meter as charging will drain it.
Time to go a little quicker.
I don't think there's anything else worth getting here.
Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend.
This guy's just massive. That's gotta hurt to ride. There's our charge.
An intruder!
Got a good jump. You didn't hear anything.
Silence could have a job at a... Silence. I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a moon god.
It's just a tank. I wonder how well this guy gets along with phoenixes. Take him back to our room of requirement. Oh, that tail. Yeah, that's cool.
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Okay. Oh, that was the challenge. Excellent. No more fighting big stone guys. We just get to have the memory.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan,
Where's all the smoke coming from?
Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Oh.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
Giant glowy ball.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Oh. Yeah, that's Ranrock's power. She's got a big old energy source behind her. Stronger than 2. Oh. Killing Curse didn't kill her? Oh no, sorry, that was the other member of the Keepers. Okay. Huh. I don't know how to feel about that. She definitely had to be stopped. But how do you stop somebody who has inherent magical ability? Especially because, like, wandless is a thing, so... As far as I know, there's no way to drain someone of magic. That's never been in the Harry Potter universe. I guess they could put them in Azkaban, keep their spirit so low, but... I mean, others escape that way. And Azkaban's only really successful on people who feel that they're actually guilty. Because Sirius was able to resist by not feeling guilty, and by turning into a dog.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Okay, good. Professor Weasley finally getting in. Alright, there's that. Quests. In the Shadow of Fate. Meet Sebastian the Undercroft. And those two. Alright, map. Okay. Travel. Let's go meet Sebastian. He's got some splaining to do. Yeah, so is that... Wait, is that the bones of a sea creature, or is that the bones of the Grafhorn? Also, we should put our Grafhorn up in the room of requirement when we get a chance. And we got the 2 Hogwarts secrets to find. Give it a second to register. There we go. Isadora knew about the Undercroft, so I wonder if this is the location, or the entrance to location to her.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian,
No.
Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian,
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
You had to want to.
I can't believe she's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I'm not sure.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
He's not going to stop. He can't even recognize that it was his fault, that he did it on purpose. Yeah.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
If you don't, though, he will do more of that to other people.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Okay. Wand Mastery. Consult with Ollivander. Okay, so yeah, that's the next mainline piece. Where is... Is this the faculty tower? Up here? Grand staircase. Trophy room. Trophy room is close enough. We're gonna go up to Black's office and see about that door. Oh, there was also two doors that we could never get into. One was near the trophy room. It just had a weird, like a grate over the top of it. I thought we might get a spell to open that up, but I don't know. We haven't gotten anything that sounds right. Let's see. The other one was where we were dueling. Yeah, dueling club. Alright, so we just keep going up. This will take us to Black's office. But one of those gates was around here somewhere. Alright. Yeah, this is the gate. Yeah, we can't open. Okay, so it needs something put in there. Maybe that's related. Makes sense. That first one, did it have a grate like that? I don't remember if the first secret had one. Yeah, we could never get in this door because we didn't have level 2 unlocking. And when we came back the last time, we just went straight to the book. We're outside.
Revelio.
I hear a ding. Level 3 lock.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Wait, were we down there before? Professor Black, regarding your letter dated the 20th of September, I shall not reconsider the admissions process at Hogwarts. Regards, Ferris Spavin, Minister for Magic. Oh, he's trying to make it purebloods. Key of... Oh, key! That might work there.
Revelio.
Hear a ding. I'm guessing it's down below then. Right, were we down here before? Maybe this is where that key lets us into, maybe. Huh. Yeah, the map isn't really built for us to be able to...
Revelio.
to know very well where we are. This way? That's where the book was. There's more treasures than we never got.
Revelio.
There we go.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
That was kind of cool. Yeah, it's a Hogwarts secret. Maybe it's up here. Ah, there it is. Quill of Acceptance and Book of Admittance. The Quill of Acceptance and Book of Admittance were placed here by the founders and have not been touched since. They record the name of every prospective Hogwarts student the moment they first show signs of magic. Although the quill is more lenient than the book, which will sometimes snap shut before a name is written if the evidence of magic is not dramatic enough. Huh.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's where we were. We were up above here. Okay. So that's that. We can go check on that other one at some point. It was near where we had the dueling club meeting. All right, it's in the stars. Well, let's grab that. So that's Poppy, and then Nadi has something for us as well. She can't be done yet. All right, head here. Feels like we're getting towards the end of the side quests that are available.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
Okay.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the Moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
All right. populate a quest for us? Bird in the hand. There we go. Doran suspects he knows where the snitches were hidden. Poppy and I are meeting him southwest of Brockborough to investigate it. Meet Poppy southwest of Brockborough. We are crisscrossing the map. We still need to do that absconder quest and take out the high-level enemy. He's a lieutenant for Rookwood, I believe. Before we go, though, we got that second Hogwarts mystery. We need one more magic hotspot, one more Hogwarts secret. Four more infamous foes. 100 spiders. Got the trolls. Dueling feats are done, so 2 more dueling feat, or 40 more dueling feats. Quests. Yeah, not much more. 13 more and 2 more. Field guide pages. We're good there. Room of requirement. Rescue 1 more beast and breed 1 more unique beast. Alright, that's done there. Just want to find out how much gear we're carrying right now. Oh, that's fine. 8 out of 40. Head up to Poppy.
How remarkable.
Glaciers! Bombarda!
Alright. Now we can begin.
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets.
It's like a hummingbird.
I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
While we're up here.
Arresto momentum.
There we go. Rescued the beast.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Alright. And then we got a lock. Outside ring and an inside ring.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
What did that do? Right, that's where it started. Wait, that's now glowing.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Light in the darkness. Okay, so they're shining lights. What is this symbol? That's number 2.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
That's not... Okay, so we want to get that one lit up, because that's the brightest one, which is that one. So how do we point... Right? So that's that one. Okay, so we got an arrow pointing that way and an arrow pointing that way. So the outside arrow at that dot. Where's that one? This one? No, that one. No. That one. Make sure I've got the right one.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
That's it, right? One goes to that, and the other one goes to that. So this is now glowing, that's now glowing. Do we have to run through each one of them? Alright, so let's take this one. Let's move this one. Those are still the two that are glowing, though.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
You said that. We can't get those two to glow at the same time. Or maybe we just had the wrong ones in the wrong places. Let's see. Outside. Inside. I forget which one was inside and which one was outside before. Because those two are now glowing. Just like those are glowing. Ah, they're sun and moon. So maybe we have them reversed. Okay, so let's switch these two.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
You're not as much help as you think you are. Alright, let's move this one over here. And this one, move over here. Unless that... Ooh, do I have the wrong symbol there? One with the circle, one with the... one with the circle, one with the dot. There's the dot one. Alright, you come here. I read the symbol wrong.
That did it!
There it
Look,
is.
Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with
Revelio.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Okay. The Gilded Perch. Wait, is that why all the Kneasels are outside? Are they cats literally waiting for the canaries to come out? I don't know if that's what they intend or not, but that's how I'm going to interpret it now. The Kneasels know. Yeah, that puzzle took me way too long.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revel. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps...
Incendio.
It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio.
And they have gold. They have a niffler in here or something?
Revelio.
Alright.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope. Okay.
Leviosa.
Get on top. There we go.
Revelio. Confringo.
We got that way.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Fire. It's there.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
You.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Go to this side.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And you get this.
Glacius.
Of course. How clever.
That probably means that this other way is a dead end. Wait, where did we go? Here.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Nothing in here has been dangerous so far.
Look at this place.
Is that the snitches? No.
Little puppy sweeting! Forgot how to cover your tracks?
What was that?
Hello?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
I'll check your punches up here again. Shall we?
Hello?
What have you done?
Descendo! Defender!
Ooh.
Ready your wands.
Big
The
fight.
fight.
Glacius! Bombarder!
Our fortunate
Exploso!
right there.
Here we go.
Defender! Descendo!
No! Don't think I won't fight till the end. You're not getting those snitches. Confringo!
What's this?
Defender! Incendia! Bombarder!
You'll pay for that!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought
Revelio.
against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
I believe that's everything. That's cool looking.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
Yeah, let Poppy do it.
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Okay.
Merlin, they're lovely.
They look like Angry Birds.
But what happens now? they can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
Well, that's good.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
All right. Well then. Quests. It's time for us to do Absconder encounter. We've had that for a while. Can't do mapping. Is there an exit on this end?
Revelio.
Nope. Alright. Oh, we can't talk to her either, right? Nope. Nope. Well, then we'll run back to the front doors. It's a weird shaped tree. Ostrich, but no wings. Huh. Interesting. Let's go get the Absconder encounter. And then Selwyn, I think, is the name of the big fight. I think that'll be over pretty quick too. At that, and then Ollivander's the third quest that we have. And at some point, we're gonna have to go talk to Sebastian. Okay, Absconder's Cave. It's all the way up north. We'll go deal with them. At some point we need to drop off our graph horn back in our back in the room of requirement, along with our Kneasel friend. There we are.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Come on. Get unstuck.
So this is the infamous Absconder.
Oh. That's nasty.
Defender! Glacius! Bombada! Descendo!
taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
That's creepy.
Revelio.
These guys drop on us if we're not careful. Normally.
Revelio.
What's the heirloom?
Incendio. Revelio.
No. That's the south tunnel. Ah, there we go.
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Heirloom pocket watch. Alright, that goes back to Rockborough, or Aaronshire. This one, and then back down south again for the last side mission we have. I just wish the loading times were a little bit better and the rendering
lives here.
would just not stick as much.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided against entering the
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by.
Alright. And then way down here. There we go. This is our next one. Oh, and we can get the ancient magic to finish off the last ancient magic piece. It's also a Merlin's trial there for some reason. There's so many Merlin's trials. And they don't enhance your equipment after you get up to 40 slots. I don't know if it's bloated with the amount of clothing that they can give you, or it's too narrow in terms of your inventory size. There's also not really much to buy. What are you doing? Oh, that's right. Is he the guy that was running away from bees? Something like that? He wanted a healing potion. Alright.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Investigate. There, and didn't see the other one. Can't that.
Revelio.
Is there a ladder around? We could fly in from outside. What if we broke that?
Bombarda.
Here we go.
Levioso.
Thing we're standing on, please. There we go.
Revelio.
Okay, over there. Here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
That's up another level. Can we jump there? Might be able to jump there. Okay. Oof, careful. Where's the way up?
Revelio.
Was it right next to me there and I just missed it? It could be. Ah,
Revelio.
that's burnable over there.
Incendio. Revelio.
Nothing there. Okay. Outside. Which one, left or right? Right?
Revelio.
Let's cross over there first. All good here. And that toad will probably take us underground. We saw a couple chests underground.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Alright, here we go.
That solves that.
Where are we? Oh, we're all the way up at the peak. we go.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Chest here.
Alohomora.
There we go. To fight the control stick drift.
Revelio.
There's another lock. No reason to fight those guys. Where's that lock? There. Well, that is underground.
Revelio. Incendio.
No?
Revelio.
Downstairs in here. There we go.
Alohomora.
Excellent.
Revelio.
Yep. Figures.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo.
Just that.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso.
One second. Talents. Core. No. Spells. Leviosa. Might as well.
Furioso! Accio!
There we go.
Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio!
Lord of the Manor.
Incendio! Confringo!
Head in the clouds this
Accio! Confringo!
Gotcha.
Revelio!
Mr. Withering, I can hear the Inferi that Thana summoned drawing closer. It has been an honor to work for Gringotts as a cursebreaker. I should have noticed that Thana could no longer be trusted. She was my partner after all. I hope you will forgive me for falling short in that regard. Please tell my family that I died fighting. Fotine.
Aloha Mora!
Ooh, another one of these. Okay. So on the right hand side we have to look for looks like a body of water pointing upwards.
Might be interesting to see where this leads. Revelio!
Oof. Sure. Alright. Quests. Cursed Tomb Treasure. Sacking Selwyn. Return to Hyacinth Olivier. Let's do that one first. But where is that other area we were looking at? Body of water heading up. There's one. There. Probably in that. Okay. Take another look at the map. At the secret message. But first we'll finish off this quest and go talk to Mr. Ollivander. Kind of surprised we haven't got a message from Naughty yet.
Any news about Sylvana Selwyn?
There we go.
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
Happy to help.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft anytime. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
Alright, so if we take a look at the special map they gave us. Tori, Lord of the Shore, and Niesel. Here we go. Mysterious map fragment. Arrow pointing up. Yeah, that has to be... Yes, because we did a Merlin trial. I had standing stones, so that's got to be it. Alright. But first, we go up to Hogsmeade. Could have just gone to Hogsmeade map. And go see Mr. Ollivander. Why did we have to wait before going inside? Oh, it must have been nighttime, and we had to wait until day.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Greetings, Mr. Ollivander. I visited the owlery, as you suggested.
Oh, it's the intrepid young sleuth. Well, what did you find? Was my inkling correct?
It was, but I don't think either of us could have predicted where I'd end up.
Most intriguing. Where did it all lead?
I met the ghost of Richard Jackdaw himself. He pointed me to the cave where he died, wand in hand.
Where he did this?
Astonishing. So, he was the culprit. And?
I did indeed find your family wand, but it was in pieces, beyond repair.
Ah, well, I suppose I'm not surprised after all this time. Most unfortunate. But there you have it. In any case, you have mine and my family's thanks. At least now we know what happened. I shall tell them what I've learned and what you have done for us.
Okay. Oh, we have to go outside to begin this part of the quest. Don't know if I like that queuing. Unless something happens outside. Nope. Just wanted us to go outside first. It's a very strict rail that you're kind of put on.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
He's got a bunch of leather crafting tools in the back. It's up on that wall behind the... yeah. Yeah, those are leather crafting tools.
It is done.
Most of the time was spent making the box.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Didn't even pay the man. If we've got money, we could pay him. So like 50,000 gold pieces. Galleons. There we go. Gold galleons. Bronze cadets. Silver sickles.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
Yeah, I'm not worried about you.
Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
Don't let him Accio our wand.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours?
Ours?
The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there?
Nope. Don't let him do it.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Uh-oh. What's going on now? I'm going to guess that our next section is going to be us without a wand. No, we have to have a wand. We've had a wand the whole time. We have to sneak out of somewhere. Maybe that. Special fight area. Give me two foes beside each other.
So, the hunt begins.
No more. No, don't.
I quit now, while you're still alive.
Levioso. How embarrassing!
Come get closer together.
I'm just... Release me!
You're not close enough.
I've had enough of this.
Oh, come on.
To your knees!
Levioso!
You little
Not enough.
brat! Death from above!
Not enough.
Levioso!
Can't do it to him.
Stand and fight me!
Okay, so he needs to go away.
Flash of inspiration! That's just the beginning.
Accio!
You're no match. I hate heights!
You get two of these guys.
I've had enough.
Poacher, Ranger. Where's the execution? There he is.
Incendio! Accio!
Good job, quite conductive, aren't we?
Levioso!
Accio!
Still! Levioso!
Confringo!
You've made a great mistake. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Accio! Levioso!
There we go.
Stop that right now. You just wait till I come down.
Reparo! Repulsor!
Nope.
I'm just warming up.
I need two of you.
Will you hold still?
Need two of you together.
Accio! Repulsor!
There we go.
To your knees.
Bombarda! Defender!
You will pay for your deed.
You should have joined me. Well done, child. Glacius. Defender.
What is your...
That's the best you can do. Protego!
Descendo. Glacius. Defender.
To regret that. Hold your own. Lamb to the slaughter.
Time for some assistance.
Scouts and assassins.
Glacius. Bombarda.
That's just the beginning.
Alright.
I've never seen something.
Yeah. Get it, get it, get it. Got him.
Revelio.
Alright. Ooh. Where did he take us to? Where are we? Oh, we're in the hills up above Keenbridge. Okay.
Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Final repository. Cursed Tomb treasure. And map. Oh, there. Pretty sure this is where it is. And if so, then we just need to make our way inside, figure out that puzzle, and we can resolve this one.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
Yeah, those Stonehenge stones, Tomb of Treachery. I think we have 2 more main quests and ooh, what is it, 8 more side quests? Something like that. Exploration. All ancient magic. 1 more Hogwarts secret. "30 beasts. Just need to breed 1 more unique. One more main story mission, and 10 more side mission. 1 more infamous foe, and ooh, a ton more dueling feats.
Revelio.
This all seems pretty empty. There we go. That's probably what we want. Nope. Nope. Pork lump juice.
Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb. Revelio.
Pork lump. Mr. Withering, if I do not make it, I urge you to look through all of mine and Thana's curse-breaking assignments. If Thana's betrayal today is any indication, I suspect she may have been keeping a portion of all treasure we found and only reporting a fraction of it to Gringotts. 14. Okay. That must be the thing we're looking for, right? Or is it further in?
Incendio. Confringo. Eight legs is simply too many.
Alright.
Revelio.
Ah. Hello. Come to the middle.
Incendio.
There we go. I thought there were more barrels. There we go.
Confringo. Incendio. The 9 rocks on the map.
Can't pick that up.
Revelio.
Okay, and it gave us a pattern to use for Flipendo. What was the pattern? Keeper's Wand. Top, bottom, bottom. Oh, I know these puzzles. Alright, so...
Flipendo.
They all face the same way? Okay, so we got the wrong one. That's top. That's bottom. And bottom.
Glad to have got something after defeating those Inferi.
There we go. Alright. Now to get out of here. This way? Or was it this way? I think it was... Nope. That's Horclumps. Alright, so that completes those. Oh, one of our quests, when we rescued Nadi, we also like pilfered the whole area that the bad guys were using, and we found a book with gold plates on it. That's in our inventory, and that goes back to a guy who's in Hogsmeade. So I don't think we've talked to him since then. I'd like to go see if that's something he wants back. Yeah, it was in the under the Hog's Head. There was a secret area. Let's see, let's travel there. Used by the Ashwinders, where they kidnapped Nadi. And we found a love note, which we burned or destroyed or something, because the storekeep did not want that to get back into the hands of, or get in front of his boss, because he's dating his daughter, dating the store owner's daughter. But we also picked up this book of poetry with gold plates on it, or gold engraving, one or the other. And we picked that up, and that's been in our inventory since then, so we should go see if he wants it back. And he was just right at the edge of Hogsmeade in a house by itself, up there.
You think no?
He was right here on the corner. Let's see if he's inside. If not, that's fine. Head back to the room of requirement and release our graph hook into the not aviary. I forget what they called those things. Bestiary?
Revelio.
Oh, nobody's here. Alright. Go back to Hogwarts. Room of requirement. Travel.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
I like Deke. It's too bad we couldn't help his friend. There we go. Let's release the Vivarium. That's what it's called. Ah, species limited. Okay. All right. Brush him out while he's sitting on top of the feed boxes. Oh, he's huge. He's so big.
Arresto momentum.
Didn't mean to scare you away. Comb you out. Comb you out. Where's our phoenix at?
Revelio.
Where did our phoenix go? Is he up? There he is. Waiting for the phoenix to eat. Then we'll release the toy and see what the Graphorn does. There we go. Do you notice it? Lord of the Shore. You guys want to play with the ball? That's fine. Niffler got knocked away. He saw the ball. He saw it. He is playing with it. I'm glad you can't hurt the animals. Not really. There's too many accidental button pushes. Alright. Alright, so that's everything there. What do we have for quests right now? Harlow's Last Stand. Poppy Blooms. Let's talk to Poppy real quick. And the map chamber. And then for challenges. That was exploration. No? Quests. Yeah. Still have 9 left. Huh. And then the final one there. Alright, Poppy's down here. And we have the final Hogwarts secret, which might be in the dueling area. And then we have... what is the other one? Oh, shuffleboard game. That's still available. I don't know if that counts as side quest.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Happy to help.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
That's too bad.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers. But she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble.
Suggest
you and
not.
I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
All right. All right, and then we go here. Yeah, see, this pops up on the map. Play Summoner's Court Match 2. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing else there. Nothing else there. Nothing there, so it's just Summoner's Court. Take a look at this. I suppose we should have been doing the Summoner's Court from the beginning. Not that it makes a big difference. It just would be nice to get all the side quests and make sure that we got all the storylines that they wanted to tell us. Samantha Dale.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm hoping to get my brother out here soon too, since, thanks to you, he's recovered from his, vegetative state.
Glad to hear it.
In all fairness, I must warn you that I am frightfully good. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out, Accio!
Ooh, you are good. Ooh, maybe not.
What was I thinking?
Alright, middle. and we stop at middle of yellow, to a little bit close to the board of yellow.
Accio!
Oh, it's got a little warp area.
How am I to top that? Accio!
Barely even saw that. Okay. Okay, so now we want our other blue one there to come straight at this one, and we want to pull extra hard.
Accio!
There we are.
How am I to top that? Accio! Yes!
Okay, as long as we don't knock our own stuff off the board, I think we've got it. There we are.
That was sensational. That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
You played well.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Okay, that does count. Alright. Well, let's head up here again real quick. Back to the room of requirement. And we should be able to use the mating pens to get one more creature, which should finish off the room of requirement checklist. Okay. How's everybody in here? Is this full yet? No. Excellent. So... always need more unicorns in the world. And... need one more? Do we have to wait for that to go through? Maybe. Okay, Summer's Court's at least one more of those. Exploration. Hogwarts Secrets. Okay. Map. Where was the... where was it? Was it in here? Yeah, it's down here. Let's see, where was that door? There. Yeah, so that's like the other one. We can't get into it. You can see stuff on the far side.
Revelio.
Okay. And there's stuff upstairs that we didn't get either. Symbols. star over the star. Kind of a sneaky thing. Eyes of an owl. Double dragon. And spider legs. Oh, there's stuff up there.
Revelio.
Alright, stairs up. And those symbols again. That's the owl symbol. Oh, wait.
Glacier. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
Okay, what was that symbol again? That was the owl eyes. There we go.
Glaciers.
Nope. Okay, so maybe it's that symbol when it's over this. Does that do it? Yes.
Revelio.
Alright.
Lumos.
This is what we want. Alright.
Revelio.
One. At least one more up above us.
Incendio. Confringo.
Alright,
Revelio.
there we go. What's this one? That's the double dragon head, which is that one.
Glaciers. Revelio.
Alright. One up there. I'm guessing there's one even further up.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
I guess we can't target that. Okay. Up. Figured it was a counterweight. Okay. Someone on the far left there. Alright, so let's go back down here.
Revelio.
Back out. stairwell. Go back up. Alright, what's left? Must be one further ahead.
Confringo! Revelio.
Is that it? Where to get that one? That can't have been all of them. Was it all of them?
Revelio.
No, that's flu powder. Did we get them all? Is that 4? Or was the one on the bottom level one of these? I wasn't paying close enough attention to see if there was a symbol. Let's see. Take that down.
Revelio.
That's the one on this level. We already got that one. I think we got that one. Yep, that's 3.
Revelio.
That must be the 4th one. Okay, and you are... There's a unicorn.
Glacius.
There we go. Yeah, Hogwarts secret.
Revelio.
How do we get in there? Just opens. I don't think that opened before. Exploration. There we go. Room requirement is just the last mating pair. Combat is just one infamous foe and tons of dueling feats. If we go to map and we go take a look over here again, there we are. Summer's Court Match 3. Travel there. And I think we'll call this a session. We got quite a bit accomplished this one, and we're really getting close to the end. So I think in our next session, we'll do Summoner's Court here. We'll check off the breeding room of requirement one. and we'll go after Naughty as a side quest, and then see what that unlocks, and then go after the final piece of the whole game. Yeah. Alright, well, I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. We're getting towards the end now. If you are enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying playing it, please like, subscribe, comment, and share it out with other people who also might enjoy it. See you next time. Bye.